I was carried down gently. He's crying.
Number 10, when Rihanna and Seth Meyers went day drinking. Late night with Seth Meyers. In 2019, Seth Meyers invited Rihanna to the Jane Hotel in New York City to participate in one of his show's recurring segments, Seth Goes Day Drinking.
Hey everybody, it's time once again for day drinking, and we're really excited about this one because I'm here with Rihanna.
Hi.
Yeah, here we go. Cheers.
While the actual amount of alcohol that's being consumed is debatable, one thing that's not up for debate is how much fun Rihanna had filming the segment.
Such a huge fan of yours. I am now going to make a series of drinks based on some of my favorite of your songs.
Okay.
Because that's the level of service we provide here.
The Grammy winner simply could not stop laughing at Meyers' mixology skills, or lack thereof. As Meyers whipped up a bevy of cocktails named after some of Rihanna's greatest hits, the Barbados babe struggled to keep her composure. The best moment? When Meyers introduced his Bitch Better Have My Bunny cocktail. Let's just say Rihanna was not the only one dying of laughter when Seth smashed that chocolate bunny on the counter.
This is a drink I created in your honor called Bitch Better Have My Bunny. And here's how it works.
Wait.
So,
Number 9, when Anne Hathaway and Jon Stewart lost their composure. The Daily Show. During a visit to The Daily Show in 2014, Anne Hathaway plugged her then upcoming project, Song 1.
You know, he would really flip out if he knew you were here. He's kind of obsessed. Not like in a freaky way or anything.
The film is about an anthropology student, played by Hathaway, who hopes to revive her estranged brother after he falls into a coma. Hathaway concluded her synopsis of the film to Jon Stewart quite abruptly, making the line, "he gets hit by a car and is in a coma," unexpectedly hilarious.
And she doesn't react very well, and they hadn't spoken for 6 months, and then he gets hit by a car and is in a coma.
Stewart immediately burst into laughter, which in turn caused Hathaway to respond in kind. Egged on by the others' inability to regain their composure, Hathaway and Stewart wound up covering their faces as they wept tears of laughter.
I'm sorry. I've seen it, and that was still a bit of a spoiler alert. I'm sorry.
It's quite the sight to behold. Number 8, when Emilia Clarke jinxed the interviewer. Terminator Genisys press tour. Doing press for an upcoming film is something all actors must do.
It's what I'm trying to tell you, Reese. The girl that you came back for, she's gone. I don't need saving. There's a new mission.
But no one ever said they couldn't enjoy themselves while doing it. Take Emilia Clarke. During the press tour for Terminator Genisys, she sat down for an interview and had a lovely time.
Oh, what a doozy.
Don't believe us? Just check out this clip of her absolutely losing her marbles after she and the interviewer both said the same thing at the same time.
Just resigned.
That was great.
Oh my God.
Watching Clarke lose herself in uncontrollable fits of laughter further endeared us to the actress in ways we didn't think were possible, after 8 seasons of killing it on Game of Thrones, we mean. Number 7, when Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson got foolish. Fool's Gold press tour. Now here is a charming duo, and never have these famous actors shown it more than during this interview for their 2008 action comedy Fool's Gold.
Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to get divorced by yourself?
This in-joke interview of the stars, by Norwegian comedian Truls Svendsen, brings out the unbridled giggles in both Hudson and McConaughey, particularly the latter.
Matty boy, and Katie Sue is how.
They lose it at numerous deadpan questions throughout the interview, but especially at questions like, "Did you get your stunts yourself?" Their enjoyment is simply infectious, and it's nice to see the stars let down their guard a bit and get lost in laughter, just like we do sometimes. Number 6, when Elijah Wood was interviewed by Dominic Monaghan. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King press tour. During the press tour for The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Dominic Monaghan pranked Elijah Wood by assuming the identity of a German reporter and interviewing him via satellite.
Hello, Mr. Hans.
Mr. Jensen, Mr. Jensen.
Mr. Jensen, sorry.
Hello. You having a nice day?
Sporting a thick accent, Monaghan proceeded to ask Wood a series of ridiculous questions, which prompted a flurry of irrepressible laughter from the actor.
No? You agree? No.
We're gonna come right out and say it, Elijah Wood has a truly adorable laugh. Watching him crack up and being asked whether he kicks balls in relation to soccer, or if he plans on wearing wigs in the future, is nothing short of delightful.
About football hooligans. You play football, you kick balls? Mr. Woods?
Number 5, when Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford cracked each other up this morning. While we thoroughly enjoyed watching Ryan Gosling lose it after being shown a dish towel with 3 hand-drawn images of his face on it, nothing beats a 2-for-1.
Because I want you to know it exists. 3 Ryan Goslings on a dish towel. Would you wash dishes with your own face?
During a sit-down with British daytime TV show This Morning, Gosling and his Blade Runner 2049 co-star Harrison Ford simply could not stop making each other laugh.
What can you tell me about it? Obviously you've told me that it's you having a drink.
I think it's I feel like that's where this is headed.
Whether it was Gosling unexpectedly cracking open a scotch, or Ford talking about how his decision to join the cast of the film was entirely financial, every moment of the interview is pure lunacy.
Really said, would you be interested? I said,
how much?
Show me the money.
Number 4, when Emma Watson lost it. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 press tour.
Take it off. I said take it off now. Better?
As if we needed another reason to adore this actress, along comes this hilarious video of her trying and failing to contain her laughter during an interview. While doing press for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Emma Watson entered into something we like to call the giggle zone, and was physically unable to retreat from it. It all started when the interviewer asked her how long she'd been filming the Harry Potter series.
Yeah, and you have been filming now for 10 years?
Yes, I have been filming now for 10 years. It feels longer than that. I think it's even maybe 11 now. I'm so sorry.
This elicited a string of laughter from the actress that went on for about a minute, with Watson even asking for a moment to compose herself.
It's the game.
Can I stop for just 2 seconds? Get together.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, okay, wait.
Spoiler alert, it did not work. Number 3, when Seth MacFarlane and Tom Cruise did impressions. The Graham Norton Show. The Graham Norton Show is a breeding ground for side-splittingly funny celebrity moments.
They come from various places. I knew 1,000 Peter Griffins growing up in New England. I mean, guys who would not think before they spoke.
This was never more apparent than the time Norton had Seth MacFarlane, Tom Cruise, Charlize Theron, and Emily Blunt on the couch. All 4 actors tried their hand at doing voices, with MacFarlane entertaining the crowd with a slew of impressions, and Cruise delivering a shockingly good Donald Duck, with a cold apparently.
I do Donald Duck.
You do Donald Duck?
Yeah.
Do you?
Do it.
Okay, now it's your turn.
However, the moment that had everyone in stitches involved MacFarlane doing Liam Neeson's speech from Taken, only as Kermit the Frog.
I don't have any money.
Oh, that's so good.
But what I do have are a very specific set of skills.
If this doesn't send you into an uncontrollable fit of laughter, nothing will.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Number 2, when Bradley Cooper and Jimmy Fallon wore funny visors. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. If this interview taught us anything, it's that it makes it impossible to take someone seriously when they're wearing a visor with fake hair.
The movie, there's prosthetic, but I love that we still have these on. But it just feels good. Tell me it doesn't feel good.
It feels actually really good. I gotta say, yeah, it does feel
little
good.
protected.
I feel cool, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'm willing
yeah.
to do more crazy
I'm
stuff.
protected, but yet still free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
During a visit to The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Bradley Cooper attempted to promote his then upcoming Broadway production, The Elephant Man.
Anyway, went to London, went to see his bones, and it was amazing, but... segue. Anyway, the bones.
We can't use that. We'll cut this out.
However, this proved quite difficult, as each time Fallon or Cooper attempted to get serious, one of them would remember the ridiculous hats on their head and the two of them would wind up bursting into laughter once more. Suffice it to say, very little was accomplished during the interview.
So you did a lot of research.
Yeah, tons.
No, but you did.
I did actually.
You did do a lot of research. Yeah, but it's a trick your own.
Well, other than Cooper and Fallon producing enough laugh tears to fill a tall boy. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I would like to faithfully tell you what my last one was.
Oh, here's the last thing I sent Adam.
This is a picture of Carson Daly.
I sent him the worst picture I've ever seen in my life.
It's Easter time. I'm so sorry, y'all.
She popped all the way up the stairs, and it was all over the carpet, and our stairs went like this and turned around and went back up. So she left a trail of shit all the way to her room.
You have a pretty provocative role.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a funny question. But yeah, because I am a prostitute in the movie.
Number 1, when Paul Rudd and Jason Segel got weird. I Love You Man press tour. While promoting their buddy comedy I Love You Man, Paul Rudd and Jason Segel produced one of the funniest interviews of the 2000s.
His name is Gideon.
Yeah, he's great. He rides a unicorn.
And he visits you in your dreams.
This has gone horribly awry.
Things started to fly off the rails almost immediately, and it wasn't long before Segel was telling us about his imaginary best friend Gideon, who rides a unicorn and is potentially dangerous. It's all very confusing. Of course, the meat of the interview consisted of Rudd and Segel laughing uncontrollably, sometimes for reasons that seemed completely inexplicable.
Well, Gideon will visit you and...
I'm sorry, Gideon. No!
I'm coming for you!
Gideon!
I'm coming!
Gideon, no!
All that laughing makes us wonder, is it possible Rudd and Segel enjoyed a sandwich before the interview?
I scored us a bag of yes, merit.
Kids, we used to do something before concerts to enjoy them more, and that thing was to, eat a sandwich.
Nated steak subs. Oh yeah!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.